Well, I had challenges that when you come to the national team, people then who are managing us, we are fighting everything to make sure that we will lose or draw. Why? Because if we lose or draw, the money they receive from the ministry will not go back to us. I will not go back to the ministry. Somebody who is in charge will use that money for himself. So it was a tough challenge. When I signed for Sharks of Port Harcourt from Iboko, which was a banter later, I was paid 6,000 naira. Then I left Sharks to Enugu Rangers for 8,000 naira. It's a long story, but I think I will start especially when I started here in Nigeria with a second division club in Ijebu-Ode, and then I was under the mentorship of Chief Adewale Teluo. He's one of the men that give young up and coming footballers life then in that generation. So I started with his team in 98, if I could remember. I graduated from his youth team to the first team. Then I think in 1990, then there was this inauguration of Nigerian Premiership, of leaving amateur football into professionalism. So he also then registered the team to participate in the Premiership. But in the process of, I think, the negotiation, we were relegated because of certain, requirements you need to meet. Within then, we were relegated to play in the second division. One of the best players was that was the revelation of the team that year. So in the process of the season, a team saw me and bought me over, and that was Sharks of Port Harcourt. So I left 98 to Sharks in 1990. Then played also 1 year under one of my founding fathers in football, under the eyes of Coach Monday Sinclair. I played 1 year in Sharks. From Sharks, I was seen by Enugu International Football Club, Rangers International of Enugu, saw me and bought me over from Sharks of Port Harcourt to Rangers International of Enugu. Then there was not much money in football. When I signed for Sharks of Port Harcourt from Iboko, which was a banter later, I was paid 6,000 naira. Then I left Sharks to Enugu Rangers for 8,000 naira. But then it was a big money. And then football, it is what it is. We're not playing it for money. It was not only for the passion, for your abilities and your giftings. So you see, we play for the love of the game. Then from Enugu Rangers, I spent a year. I became also the toast of the fans and the club. I was being bought over then by Julius Berger of Lagos. For the amount of 25,000 naira. It was very, very rich money. Yes, that is how my career started, and from Julius